Hello, welcome to Kamankulo Chanel. The Citizen Tsuki-yomi AT redefines the need of moonphase watches by introducing atomic clock synchronization and clear, crisp displays. It goes without saying that Citizen are a huge brand with countless product lines, and each of them cater to different audiences. Those angled towards watch enthusiasts tend to have smaller case sizes, while more general consumer ranges creep up in size. It's hard to imagine a buyer for the Citizen Tsuki-yomi AT who isn't obsessive about detail, but Citizen have covered their bases by ensuring a large diameter case with tricks for easy wearability. The 43mm diameter is essential for the dial's breathing room, with a total weight of 98 grams, or approximately 2/3 of an average dive watch. Not only does the titanium help make the watch easier to wear, but it also contributes a darker hue to the metal. Between the alternating brushed and polished surfaces, various tones of gray are brought out which also shift with the light. The generous curves and neatly clipped angles of the case design lend themselves to a sporty wearing experience, but the polished bezel and bracelet components ensure enough sparkle to be versatile. At only 11mm thick, it's surprisingly elegant for the diameter too. The Citizen Tsuki-yomi AT isn't short on beauty. Instantly, the eye is pulled in by a depiction of the moon's cratered surface beneath a translucent blue sapphire layer, but there are also versions available with a red or gray tint. The second place your eye travels to is the large moonphase display at 6 o'clock, placed at the top of a guilloche subdial surrounded by directions for north and south. This is definitely one of the largest moonphase displays I've seen on a watch, and the bright white moon shines out against a black backdrop with no stars for distraction. Unfortunately, our photos didn't capture the moon, but it is much easier to read the phases than on most others. The subdial at 12 o'clock is a multi-function indicator that can point to the weekdays, indicate hemispheres, or give you a power reserve reading depending on the crown setting. There's a date-night indicator with a 24-hour hand at 9 o'clock, and a traditional date window placed at 4. Other technical functions can be read with the Tsuki-yomi's chapter ring, such as time zones, daylight savings, and the current status of its link to atomic clocks. Powering the Tsuki-yomi AT is the Caliber H874. It's an eco-drive movement, which means that the translucent dial actually has solar charging cells underneath it. The solar capability eliminates the need for battery changes, and it can also be charged with low, ambient light if you don't live in a sunny climate. Atomic timing is definitely one of the main draws for this watch, but if you fall in love with its design and function outside of an atomic radio zone, then the plus or minus 15 seconds per month accuracy should serve you fine. If you're not someone who wears the same watch every day, then you can rest easy with a power reserve of 30 months on a full charge. However, Citizen recommend at least 5 hours of sun or fluorescent light per week for optimal performance. Titanium watches are usually palmed off with rubber straps to save the hassle of machining a titanium bracelet, however Citizen have gone to the effort. There's nothing revolutionary about its design, with a pretty standard 3-link arrangement, but the polished edges of the center links add just enough sophistication to keep things interesting.